Hello, church. I'm reading here from the NIV, John chapter 19, verse 26 to 27. When Jesus saw his mother there and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to her, "Woman, here is your son," and to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, the disciple took her into his home. We know and worship Jesus as a church. We worship him as the risen King, as the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. We pray to him and we trust him, and we look to him for meaning, for truth, for guidance, and for hope. And we sing of his glory and his position is as the head of the church, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And it can be difficult sometimes, knowing him as we do, to really see the frail humanity that sacrificed and bled, suffered and died on a cross. And worse than any of that, he took all the shame and the guilt and the despair of all of the sin of all of the world so that we wouldn't have to. We are then used to relying on him. And yet he went to the cross fully divine, yes, but also fully human. And in this verse, I see the humanity in our Christ, relying here on the one they call the beloved disciple to take care of his mother after his death. And he was just as human as you or I, and for a time, the Lord was powerless as he submitted to his Father's will on the cross. And the Lord of Lords looked to one of us, relied on one of us for his mother. The context now is different. The scenario has changed, but let one thought over Easter be this: who is relying on you now? At this time, many of us are relying on support, help from friends and sometimes from society and groups and different things that go on, but each one of you has a voice in the very throne room of heaven. Each one of you has a voice. We can pray, we can read the word, we can reach out to people, we can offer encouragement. We have all this technology, we have so many ways of communicating even though we are physically apart. And for me, this word really speaks to there's a reliance on one another. And at this time, who relies on